The Stoic way to focus in a distracted world. We live in an age of endless noise. Everywhere you turn, notifications, emails, social media, news, advertisements, each one fighting for your attention. Our minds, once capable of deep reflection, are now scattered across 1,000 fragments of distraction. We open our phone for a minute and lose an hour. We sit down to work and our focus drifts before we even begin. The modern world has mastered the art of stealing attention. But the Stoics, those philosophers of ancient Rome and Greece, mastered the art of taking it back. They lived in times of war, plague, and political chaos. Their world was noisy too, yet they discovered something timeless. Focus is not about eliminating distraction. It is about mastering the mind. Today, let's explore the Stoic way to focus in a distracted world, so you can reclaim your attention, your time, and your life. The nature of distraction. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once wrote, "You must build your life action by action and be satisfied if each one achieves its goal as far as possible." But here's the problem. How can you build life action by action if you are constantly pulled in every direction? Distraction is not new. In the ancient world, people were lured by gossip in the marketplace, temptations of wealth, or ambitions of power. Today, those same distractions wear new clothes: notifications, likes, endless scrolling. The Stoics understood distraction is not about the world around us, it is about the mind within us. A distracted mind is like a ship without a rudder. It drifts, it collides, it sinks. To focus is to take back the rudder of your own ship. Control what you can. Epictetus, once a slave, who became one of the greatest Stoic teachers, taught the dichotomy of control. Some things are in your power, some things are not. You cannot control that social media exists. You cannot control that notifications will arrive. You cannot control that people will try to distract you. But you can control whether you answer every ping. You can control where you place your phone. You can control how you respond to urges. The Stoic way to focus begins with this: stop fighting what you cannot change and master what you can. Focus is a discipline of choice. Every distraction is an invitation. You decide whether to accept it. Guard your attention like treasure. Seneca warned, "Nothing is ours except time." Time is life. Attention is how we spend it. Yet most of us give away our attention more freely than we would give away money. Think about it. If a stranger demanded your wallet, you'd resist. But if your phone demands your attention, you surrender instantly. The Stoic way is to guard attention as you would guard gold. This means setting boundaries, turning off non-essential notifications, scheduling focused work time, saying no to what drains your energy. Your attention is the currency of your life. Spend it with wisdom. The practice of presence. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, confine yourself to the present. Distraction often comes not from the outside, but from within. We drift into the past, replaying regrets. We leap into the future, imagining fears. And in doing so, we abandon the only moment we can truly live: now. Presence is focus. To write an email and only write the email. To read a book and only read the book. To sit with a friend and only be with them. The Stoic way to focus is not about doing more, It's about doing one thing fully, here and now. Voluntary discomfort. The Stoics practiced something unusual: voluntary discomfort. They would eat simple food, wear rough clothes, even sleep on the floor. Why? Because comfort breeds weakness, and distraction thrives in weakness. When you are used to luxury, the smallest discomfort pulls you away from focus. But when you train the mind to endure discomfort, distractions lose their power. If you can fast for a day, you can ignore a craving for your phone. If you can sit in silence, you can resist the pull of noise. Discipline in small things creates freedom in greater things. Memento mori. Remember you will die. This may sound grim, but it is one of the most powerful Stoic practices. Memento mori. Remember you will die. Why does this matter for focus? Because distraction thrives on the illusion that life is endless, that it doesn't matter if we waste a few minutes here, an hour there, a day in idleness. But when you remember life is short, every moment gains weight. Every distraction becomes costly. Every choice matters. Seneca put it this way: it is not that we have a short life, but that we waste much of it. The Stoic way to focus is to live as though time is precious, because it is. Rituals of clarity. The Stoics used daily rituals to center the mind. In the morning, Marcus Aurelius would prepare himself by reminding, "Today I shall meet with interference, ingratitude, arrogance, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." By expecting distractions, he prepared them. At night, Seneca reviewed his day, asking, "Where did I lose control? Where did I focus? What can I improve tomorrow?" These rituals trained the mind for clarity. You too can design rituals for focus. Begin the day with a clear intention. End the day with reflection. Return often to silence and breath. Distraction is defeated not by force, but by daily practice. Choosing depth over noise. Our world glorifies speed. Quick news, quick entertainment, quick scrolling. But the Stoics remind us depth is where wisdom lives. Marcus Aurelius wrote not to impress the world, but to refine his soul. Seneca wrote letters not for applause, but for reflection. To focus the Stoic way is to reject shallowness and choose depth. Read fewer books, but with more thought. Do fewer tasks, but with more presence. Speak fewer words, but with more meaning. The distracted world rewards noise. The Stoic life rewards depth. Focus is freedom. In the end, why does focus matter? Because without focus, you are not free. You are owned by every impulse, every notification, every distraction. But when you focus, when you reclaim your attention, you reclaim your freedom. You become the master of your own mind. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Focus is not just a skill, it is liberation. We live in a distracted world, but distraction is not new. It has always been here, in the marketplace, in gossip, in greed, in fear. The Stoics faced it too, and they showed us the way. Control what you can, guard your attention, confine yourself to the present, train through discomfort, remember life is short, build rituals of clarity, choose depth over noise. The world will not grow quieter, but you can grow stronger. The Stoic way to focus is not about escaping distraction. It is about mastering yourself within it. If this message resonated with you, remember, your attention is your life. Don't waste it. Guard it, train it, live it with intention. And if you found value in this video, share it with someone who needs focus today. Like, comment, and subscribe.